How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm working on my 2014 Ram and doing the hub bearing again. So you can see I have that have the hub bearing off. What I wanted to show you, this is a hub bearing I got from Rock Auto about a year ago, and you can see here all the grease has been thrown out. This is the new one, but all the grease has come out. I shouldn't say all the grease. What I was having was high-speed noise. I didn't really experience anything at low speed like I did the last time. I wanted to catch it prior to. But you can see there, all the grease is out. So I've seen a lot of other YouTube videos and things like that they actually disconnect the upper control arm or upper ball joint to get these bolts out for the hub bearing. What I actually found, I'm able to, with the wheel straight, I can actually get a regular 3/8 drive short and push the axle in and then access the bolts on the backside without actually removing the upper ball joint, or disconnecting the upper ball joint, I should say. But you can actually get in here with this one, this bolt here. I actually turn the wheel all the way right, and I can access it, and then turn the wheel to the left to access this one here, and then the top one actually wasn't that big of a deal. I actually took some load. I lifted at the lower control arm to compress it a little bit, and then I'm able to access it down there. So when the hub bearing's on, you can actually push in the axle a little bit. I just took the end of a mallet, pushed in the axle to access them. So I'll put this one in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you can see here I got this bolt in. It's finger tight right now. I got the one down there, and I got the one down there. This one I just tightened up, make a full crank to the right. This one tightened up, make a full crank to the left. And then this one typically goes in relatively easy. Again, this is the second time I've done this in about a year or so. I bought the hub bearing from Rock Auto, and this part has a 5-year warranty. And basically there was two options for replacing it. Since the other one went bad, I could either take it apart, send it in, they'll send me a replacement, but of course I need to drive my vehicle every day. So the other option was to buy it, file a claim, and then send the old one back, and then they'll credit you. But how I got them in there, like I said, I just take a mallet, press it in, and then you could take and feed your socket on the backside. And that's how she went together. And I did the same thing, taking it apart. I'd push the axle shaft in a little bit, put my socket on the backside. It does not work with a deep well. It has to be a shallow. And this particular one is 18 mil. It has to be a shallow, and then I used a 3-inch extension on a 3/8 drive. If you need a little more leverage, just use a bar on the end, but that's typically how I did it. I did it with a 1/2-inch drive as well. This time around I just used a 3/8 drive. So I'll get this button back up and get it back together. I did not have to disconnect the upper control arm. So it was all done just with the hub in place, or with the control arm in place, and then just working with the wheel a little bit. If I don't have to take it apart, I'm not going to. So if I had to take it apart, I'd take it apart. So on that note, have a good one, and like, share, subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.